Ave strategos, I'm Pericles and welcome back to episode 10 on our Carthage campaign. So folks, yesterday I didn't have a chance to record a video and upload one for you, and unfortunately I didn't have any previously recorded video on my stock, so I just had to record a new one, and I just didn't have a time. So instead today I'll have a longer episode than usual, and the first thing we're gonna do probably is gonna be this battle again around the Cirta here. So the Numidian faction leader decided to attack to our army at the Cirta outskirts. So we have 2 round shield cavalry and 2 town militia, where they have 111 general cav. So let's see how that will turn out, and we'll try to kill their faction leader over here, so uh, we can deal with the rest of their army relatively easier. The great news are we are at the very advantageous terrain. Finally, this is happening. So most of the time we are being not very lucky with this terrain thing, but um, this time we are. Let's start the battle and find out from where they're coming. Looks like actually I should move them slightly forward, since I guess, let me see, or no, actually they can just stay here. First I thought they need to move down, but I think we still have an elevation here. Maybe actually we can move them a little further back. Let's get over here. What I'm gonna try to do, I'm gonna try to get my cavalries on the flanks, and maybe I do this guy's little thicker formation. We'll see how that will go. Looks like these guys are going for they're going for my cavalry, I guess. Hey militia, can you go against them? And I would like to attack to their units here. Are we gonna be able to kill their faction leader? Great. So we've killed their faction leader, and at the same time we have lost our captain, but it is not a big deal since we took care of their units. Even if we have lost this battle, that wouldn't matter too much, since they didn't have anything else except their faction leader general. Why you guys are not taking care of the rest? Okay, you do now. Very nice. We have crushed the enemy. Heroic victory. That is surprising. I didn't expect this battle to be an heroic victory, but that works for us. So we took care of them. That's great. And let's see. Settlement besieged. Alright, not bad. We do have still a little bit army left here. But do we want to go against them, or do we want to wait for them to come for us? I'll just wait. I guess waiting is gonna be a better option right now. So my army is gonna get combined here, and we'll go inside of the Dimity. Let's try to capture the settlement and see how that'll go. So the Numidians are our primary target right now, and we're gonna try to take care of them first. Here we go. Let's move these guys over here. I think our cavalry can be moved closer, so they can shoot to the javelin men of the enemy units. And we would like to have our cavalry closer as well. What do they have? Numidian javelin men and Numidian cavalry. Not bad at all. I guess I can just go ahead and get in a settlement. I'm wondering how that will be. Oh, looks like the Numidian cavalry of enemy units is getting for us. Look how many units we are losing. May I ask why? Why we are losing 5 times more than enemy? Is it because we got stuck on the door or what? That was just too many losses. We shouldn't have lost that many men. Interesting. And the enemy is coming forward as well. Let's take care of them. And I guess I'm just gonna go in the settlement center and kill them all. Yeah, just continue. Whoever is left, kill them all. Great. We are done with them. I knew that this battle is gonna be pretty easy. They didn't have a great number of garrison, so I knew that that should be a relatively easy battle. I'm gonna enslave the population. Corrales is expanding now, so we'll do that. And before we forget, let's is that a Melgard? No, we do want a ball here. Good news are we don't have a culture penalty in this settlement, since it is the same culture as Carthaginians. As you know, the Numidians are exactly the same. Alright, that settlement is done. And about armies here, unfortunately we have lost our faction member here, family member here. I think Theo would do something. That guy has been lost in that battle, unfortunately. Should I keep one unit? Let's build this. So there's only dogs there. I'll just auto-resolve. I know that it's gonna be a win. I have an interesting idea, but I don't know if that will work or not. Perfect. So since we lifted the siege, now my captain and the enemy garrison are able to join the battle, which this lets me to conquer the settlement this turn if I play it right. So we'll see how that will go. I'm gonna try to kill their units, all of them, until to the last man, so they don't have any. So we can leave them without a basically garrison, defensive garrison. You guys just run away. I don't need you. But you can come with me over here. Who are they? Warhounds. Oh, alrighty. So we're gonna hold this point, and we're gonna wait for these units to come over here. Right, we'll let them to stay a bit. Where are you moving towards me? Get over here, guys. Either I would love to not make them run, but they leave me no choice. I feel like I just have to, because they're trying to catch up with us. Alright, looks like the enemy units are rushing to us. Can we hold this position? I just don't like how the battle formation of our units looks like right now. Can we get over here? I need their general to get shot. That's my ultimate goal is. Very nice. That was an important kill. Look at that. Just get back for a second. Now let's clean them up. Dogs, run away from the dogs. You guys stay behind. We would like to keep this unit safe. No. Of course, look at the dogs. Of course they are moving towards our missiles. Alright, you guys stop shooting. I don't need that anymore. Just split your army into two. Yeah, let's try to kill them all. Let's see how that'll go. They have only few men left, and I don't think so they're gonna be a defensive garrison now. Let's see. Clear victory. They were able to damage my slingers again. I did my very best, but I was unsuccessful again. So we got the settlement. I'm gonna occupy, and I'll let this guy to get over here. So we have saved ourselves one extra turn, which was actually pretty good, I guess. And yeah, we'll just leave it the way they are. Yeah, let's train those, get a peasant here. Looks like this settlement is fine. This guy should get back. And we should make not here, but here. We should make another fort. And this cat should move west as far as I know. Same for this guys. And we have a
battery critical.
We have a uprising in that settlement. If you'll just give me a second, I'm gonna have to charge my headphone.
Mic off. Charging battery. Mic on.
Alright, I hope I couldn't interrupt the voice too much. So let's keep moving. We'll go towards to Segesta. No, Salona, my bad. And peasant here, one peasant, two peasant, great. This couple can be over there. How many units we need here? One probably here, two here. Yeah, let's move at least two over there as well. Great. Probably the road's gonna be better right now, or no? Looks like no. Here we go. Who is this army for? I am not so sure. Maybe for these guys. Alright, we'll go with them. The settlement is growing slowly. I have my assassin here, which is nice. I think this guy was growing up pretty decent. So what we gonna build? You are very bad, by the way. Cool. So these guys will get sorry, these guys will get here to get retrained. And we'll have probably another one. And yeah, you can have this foot units with yourself. And we can move over here. Yeah, he can stay there. And where's our ship? Oh, look at that. Yeah, these guys will join 8, 14, and 6 units. Great. It's gonna be a heavily focused on the cavalry army, but yeah, it's gonna be good. No missile at all. That's the bad thing. We should find a way out to figure out the missiles. But yeah. So let's get our spy to this position. Gather more information. Is it the time to go against our allies already? Then I need an army here. So maybe I should do my first deployment in Syracuse and then later move on. It doesn't feel right to backstab our allies. Do I have any diplomat somewhere that I can tell them, guys, we're gonna be breaking the rules soon?
Let us put this behind us.
Oh, for some reason we broke their hearts somehow. So I just offered them 120 denarii compensation so they can feel a little better about us. Alright, let's see what we're building. 280, 150, 134, 40. Yeah, let's go with this and then we'll decide probably the other two. This settlement isn't bad neither. I thought it's not very so it's okay, I guess. I thought only Massilia is a good settlement for the profit fights, but appears to be Narbo Martius is good as well, maybe even better than Massilia. So 70%, 2 of these guys. What about if I'll take one out? No, I have to have 2. Same over here. And this unit is being moved to the south. Alright, it's time to take care of this rebel army here. What I have with me? So they have skirmishes. There is a battle. Let's take care of them. When I see that I do have a slinger and they don't have a unit that can outrange us, then I feel like, okay, we are comfortable. It's a bridge battle. I didn't even pay attention. That's even better. Let's get over here. You know our tactics on bridge battles, right? So we'll just hold 2 sides, bait the enemy to come for us, and then run away. Let's go. I guess it's fine. But why these guys are showing up from that position? I don't like this. Just don't go too far. You get over here. You guys better get somewhere here and hide yourselves. And you as well, yeah, just around. Oh, we have already started shooting. That's great. I forgot that I did a double speed, but whatever, I guess in this point. But it looks like these guys are coming. Oh, they are already running away. They just completely destroyed. That's too bad for them. You guys get back. Let the slingers do their job. So I'm wondering, yeah, great. Alright, no need to follow anymore. I guess it's time for us to shine. Let's get over here. Great, and let's let the faction leader to take care of the rest of the living men. I think they're gonna be able to run away, but at least we can kill these guys. Very nice, another clear victory. Being a bridge battle is get us in a better spot. So the settlement is secure, and we are gonna be making our way now towards North Africa. Yeah, I'll do this. Get over here, you as well. Oh, we have pretty decent units over here, which they are ranged. And I guess there's no room for this guy, so I'll just simply get them in a settlement, and I'll contribute them to the settlement's population. Alright, let's take a look to the settlements real quick. Everybody is building, and except the Cordoba here. Do we want to do... What do we want to do? This one, or... Yeah, let's do that. Cordoba is building. Yeah, we are fine. Palma is building, we said. The settlement is under the siege. Alrighty. Anything we should build here? I'm not so sure. Do we have to prepare some more long-shelled cavalry and elephants for later on? That might be an idea. So these guys, they are gonna siege the settlement here. Lepsis Magna. And I'll make the ships wait for them. Nice. Lilybaeum is growing. Messana is fine. Same as these settlements here. We are not building anything. Let's do the cavalry. Alright, I guess we're done with those settlements, and where I should move him, I don't even know. I feel like I have just too many diplomats. You can go ahead and get retired. Ships, yeah, you're gonna stay in your place. Captain Burhus or Juba. Oh no, my bad. Captain Juba Goddess. What? That's interesting. Why I do see his picture. Huh. Whatever. Carthage and Mediolanum. Right, not bad. And the settlements are all building, I guess, except Osca and Lugdunum, since they don't have anything to build. Of course, we have something to build. Here we go. Let's go ahead and end the turn now. Alright, it's time to defend our settlement. These guys are trying to get in there. We have a decent number of units. I think we can fight against them. Let's see how that'll work out. I have to move my reinforcements to the settlement center as soon as possible, as fast as possible. Start the deployment. Oh, that is not a good news. The doors are open. That's not great. But these stupids are still going for their... They're stupid. They're still going for their... Let's get you guys here. Not you. They're still going for their wall. I don't know why. Hey cabs, let's get you there. Great, kill them. Same for this guys. No, my units got broken. How? Get back, get back. I need every cavalry alive. Okay, now we're gonna have to hold this point. Let's see, are we gonna be successful in this? Looks like there's a fat chance that we will lose this battle. Which that's not what I was expecting, to be honest. Alrighty. Alright, they completely destroyed us. They've regained their settlement back. I guess that'll be alright. They got Cirta once more. No, you too bad. 65. Let me get you another one here. Cirta got enslaved. Rations. Alrighty. Let me see. I think this is a little bad news because I don't have any unit over here. I think he should get back and buy those guys, and my army should move. Things gonna be a little difficult now. But I think nothing we can't handle. We should be fine, I assume. Let's keep expanding towards to the west. How many settlements we have, by the way? We have 26 regions controlled by us. I think this is gonna be a much faster campaign than Pontus. I don't know, it just feels me that way, or that will actually be. You guys keep moving to the south as well. Look at them. Alright, my assassin. Try to practice on him. Try to get some good traits so we can use you better. He's already 7, so I think he can get 2 more. It shouldn't be very difficult for him. He's still young. So another fort here. And I think actually we can build one more fort here, but yeah, let's build another fort here for any case. Then we'll get there. Anyways, the one of the forts gonna be here, which is nice coincidence, and another one here. We're just trying to block their ways in. Get these guys out. This army is kinda annoying. I don't want an army like that lurking around. They're not very happy, so I'm gonna have to take another unit here. Another bridge battle. Looks like it. They wanna join to another bridge battle. There's no bridge this time here. They haven't developed the land yet. But it's like a river crossing. Yeah, it's a river crossing battle. I don't know, it will be the exact same thing or no, but we'll see. We'll see how that'll work out. I want my general here. Or actually, this single guy can be an even better option. That's where you do cross, right? So we better have one unit here. We better have another one here. And I would like to have my generals pretty close by. Let's get over there now. I'm wondering, will they still decide to get over here? They're pretty much done. Right, let's hunt them over here. Wow. They've pretty much lost everybody here. Now their warband needs to come down. I think great job. Yeah, the slingers did an awesome job actually. They've killed like pretty much all of them with 0 losses. We didn't even kill their captain, but I think their army is completely down. There's no way they're alive. Yep, that's what I thought. I want to make my way towards to the west so I can counter these guys. And it would be great actually if I could have is it my land? Yeah, I do want to have a, maybe that area is even better to have a watchtower. And we can have one over here and one over there. So this army is fine. That's their capital, still controlled by them, so we should expect some armies from north. Alrighty. Get those armies in. Very nice. Now let's move them to south. I'm gonna have to break the pact with them. Okay, he can stay here, I assume. he already done that. You've already done that. Mm. Interesting.
A most generous
Alright,
proposal.
they got this offer as well. I know it was generous, but last time when I offered 1250 they didn't accept, so I just wanted to offer something that they would accept and don't deal with them too much. So here we go. Let's go ahead and add another settlement under our control. I'm not so sure that Numidians already controlling the Nepte or not, the settlement at the very south. I hate to go to that settlement, it takes too long, but eventually I guess we're gonna have to. Let's see. Break the doors and we'll make our own way somehow. What they have here, town militia. And what is this, guys? Town militia.
Your soldiers have brought the ram to the gates. The battering ram has done its work. Your soldiers have broken the enemy
I
gate.
want you guys to take this thing out of here. Get this thing out of here. Very nice. I would love to have this formation. Actually, my general can do that, I guess.
Now the way to your victory is clear.
Yep, that's great. Just get over here, guys. I think I'm making a distance too much at once, so I think I maybe better move slowly. You guys gonna be able to shoot, right, when they're in the range? I just want to make sure. Right, now they're gonna be in the shooting range.
This general is the perfect enemy. He does not stand
You kill them all.
the way. Is there any point in killing him? The gods smile upon you today. The enemy general
Very
has been
nice.
killed
And can we take care of the rest of them now? Just let's be safe. Okay, should be okay now. Great. We got them all. I just didn't want to lose my general there, so wanted to play safe. We're gonna occupy this settlement, and Baal is fine. We'll do roads. Get the taxes higher. Not bad. We just can't see what's going on there, right? That is not very fun. Let's do roads and get out of here. Guess I'm gonna have to go down. Unless they're gonna decide to come for Dimity. I usually hate to fight around this geography. Everything is too far from each other. You go for one settlement, then another one already getting besieged by the enemy, so it's kind of annoying to play there. We might lose this settlement, which is not very fun. But how are we gonna take care of them though? We still don't even have an army to defend the rest of it. We are very poor on that side. We'll see what we can do. Let's go with that. We should build something. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Ports everywhere. They're usually being pretty profitable. That's why they're being my first choice most of the time. Admiral Jubal, yeah, you guys stay there. Or actually, no. You don't have to stay there. Okay, yeah, you stay there. I'm gonna move these guys towards to the Egyptians. Let's go. So we can go to this settlement here first. I forgot the name of it. Is it a Cyrene or not? So we can go and take care of them first, and then we'll move later on. So Carthage needs a building here. That's cool. Almost 370. Not that great. Yeah, we definitely go with that. Biggest port. Up to 70%. Palma, anything to build? Yes, of course. Let's go with that. Farms. Farms should be fine. Farms should be the most efficient one. Cost efficient one so far. I'm gonna have to decrease taxes there. That's interesting. 125. Yeah, we'll go with the roads at the Carthage. Oscar cannot build. Lugdunum cannot build, but getting another unit. Segestica is fine. Yeah, we got them. So armies. Asadubas and Bisaltes will stay. The army at the Batavium. These guys. How are we gonna build forts here? This is an interesting point. So we're either gonna have to build one fort here and another one here. Maybe move the last one to that side. Or we're gonna have to figure out something else. Alright, I guess we're done for the turn as well. Let's go ahead and end the turn once more. Alright, these Gauls, they are not stopping. They are just annoying us. What happened? Did we break the alliance? No, we're still allies. Martis and Numantia. These two guys can be moved here. as an early defense. I know they're not gonna be doing a lot, but still better than nothing. And Fort 1 and Fort 2. Watchtower here. Great. Now move back. Oh, interesting. Did this army have a general? I didn't remember. I thought it was a captain only. Maybe they just recruited it. They have only their factionaire here. Alright, we'll do the roads and we'll move forward. This guy's gonna make me to come back and take care of them. That is the annoying part about the freaking Numidians and their lands. Too far pretty much from everywhere. 226. Yep, we got it. So how about now? We can make our deployment. Yeah, I am sorry, but we have to do that. Anyways, in some point you guys gonna do the same to me. I better be prepared and I be the one who declare. So here we go. I'd like to see a little higher ground. And yeah, move to the south. Same. Let's build a fort here. Let's get there. Great, I guess things doesn't look so bad here. The Macedonians were able to defend the settlement. That is this is good. And you can keep moving to east. So let me see how long we've been recording. 48 minutes. I guess, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this turn over here. So this will be the very first battle I'll take care of tomorrow. So I know that I said this is gonna be a little longer episode. Like, I mean, usually I do record my episodes like 30-40 minute range. Sometimes a little more. So I was thinking, to be honest, to have this one over an hour, but I kind of feel tired and I do want to actually give a break. I was if it was up to me, I wouldn't probably upload a video, but I couldn't do it yesterday, and I just didn't want to leave you without a video today neither. But I hope you all gonna excuse me. I'll go ahead and end this episode over here and leave this battle for the next episode. But overall, folks, I hope you all enjoyed. There's a couple interesting things happened. We've lost one of our settlements to Numidians. Numidians got control back on there, and we're gonna have to take care of it again. So we'll move from there, folks. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please do like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll be seeing you all tomorrow with the next episode, and you all take care.